ليخرجكم من الظلمات إلى النور.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. One of the very interesting supplications of As-Sahifatu Sajjadiyya, which is authored by Imam Zain al-Abidin alayhi salam, is supplication number 44, which talks about how to welcome the holy month of Ramadan. In this supplication, there is a very important point that Imam Zain al-Abidin alayhi salam mentions as he introduces what kind of month is this. So in his introduction, there are two things that he mentions which tells us what are the most important things that we can do in this holy month. He says it is Shahrul Siyam and Shahrul Qiyam. He mentions other names, but he mentions these two. Now if we reflect upon this, we will come to realize that most of us adhere to the fact that we have to fast. So we do fast so that we are not sinful, and we fast willingly also. But when it comes to Shahrul Qiyam, which he mentions, staying throughout the night in prayer, or at least a part of the night in prayer, you'll find that apart from the Layal al-Qadr, the big nights where we actually worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala because we have traditions about these. Other than that, we find that there is no kind of qiyam. Many do not do the qiyam. Qiyam meaning that you stand in prayer during the night. However, we are told this is the month of qiyam, and the importance of qiyam is so much that if you go and see the Holy Quran in Surah Al-Muzammil, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Inna nashi'at al-layli hiya ashaddu wat'an wa aqwamu qila. Verily, that thing that happens at night, whether it is prayer, whether it is dua, whether it is istighfar, anything that you recite at night, inna nashi'at al-layl hiya ashaddu wat'an, that means it is deeper in impression, wa aqwamu qila, that what you recite and what you say is according to what your heart believes. So this is one of the very important verses that tell us that night is a very powerful opportunity, especially because in the month of Ramadan, every breath of yours is important. Every moment of the month of Ramadan is important, whether it is the day or the night. So we should try our best that not only do we fast, of course, in the proper way, having all the important etiquette of fasting and trying to reach the highest level of fasting, but we should also observe qiyam so that we can come to a level of perfection. There is one beautiful hadith of Imam Hasan al-Askari alayhi salam that says, Inna al-wusul ila Allah safarun la yudraku illa bimtita'il layl. That verily reaching Allah is a journey that cannot be attained except by taking the night as your mount. That means that the night is a mount towards the ascension of the human being to reach the proximity of Allah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala enable all of us not only to practice siyam but also to practice qiyam.